Shalom everyone, which means hello in Hebrew. This episode is about Israel. Israel is a country which, despite its small geographical size, has made huge scientific and technological contributions. The nation has more museums per capita than any other country in the world, over 230 museums. The Dead Sea in Israel lies about 420 meters below sea level. It is the lowest point on Earth. Hello Rotem, hello Konstantin.
Welcome, hello.
Hi, hello.
How are you doing, guys?
We're fine. It's a really hot day here in Israel.
Oh,
Yeah, really, really hot.
Yeah.
It's
how hot?
just like hell. Wow.
I think about 35 degrees outside.
Oh.
I don't know. It's really hot. You can't go outside.
Yeah.
But the good thing is that we have air conditioner.
Mm-hmm. We understand you because it's pretty much the same here in Tajikistan, in Khujand, in our hometown. It's 36 degrees now, Celsius.
Wow.
Yes, in the evening.
So it's the same. It's like in the evening.
Yes, yeah. But it's getting cooler now.
Wow.
But in it was in the afternoon. It's about 38, 39, sometimes 40.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yes. Okay, Konstantin, you said your family in Kazakhstan. So could you please talk about yourself and Rotem also? A little bit about yourself, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course. My name is Costa or Konstantin, and we live in Israel. I'm a video editor and animation maker. When I was 6 years old, we lived from Kazakhstan to Israel because my dad is a Jew.
Okay. And what about Rotem?
So now me.
Yeah.
So my name is Rotem. I was born and raised in Israel. I'm a photographer and also a social media manager. And I live with Konstantin here in Rehovot. It's a city in Israel, a small city. Yes, Rehovot.
Rehovot. Ah,
Actually, Rehovot in Hebrew means streets. So it's a little funny that our town called streets.
Yes, that's funny. And
even we have not far away from Rehovot, we have a city that the name is Kiryat Malachi, and the meaning is Los Angeles.
Wow.
Something like that.
Yeah, but it's not look like Los Angeles. It's really not so bad place, but it's not so good place.
Los Angeles. Yeah. Could you please, guys, explain about the capital? Is it Jerusalem or Tel Aviv? Yeah, we were confused.
No,
Which one
it's
is
Jerusalem.
The capital? Jerusalem, I see. And Tel Aviv is just a big city?
Yeah, Tel Aviv it's a really big city, and it's always like was two sides. Like some people say that Tel Aviv is the capital, but they say Jerusalem, and because of
what? Who says Tel Aviv is the capital?
I heard this before. Yeah.
Maybe people think it's the capital.
Yeah, so this is but this is the main two cities.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jerusalem is actually the capital, but Tel Aviv is the biggest city, and it's in the center of Israel. It's a very popular place. So maybe people think this is the capital, but it's actually Jerusalem.
Oh, I see. And it's not that far from your city, right?
No, it's like 30 minutes.
Could you guys say something in your language? Something like, hello, nice to meet you.
היי, נעים להכיר אותך.
Wow.
שלום, נעים להכיר אותך.
Well, it sounds a little bit like French. Like French?
Really?
We don't know French.
It's not the first time we hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, even when we met you in the trip.
Yeah.
So when we meet some people before,
yeah,
they always was sure that we are from France, that we are French people.
Yeah, but you don't speak French.
No, I know just a little bit, like bonjour, moi je m'appelle Costa, comment ça va?
Yeah, at least you can introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Can you explain us what is the common way of greeting people there, and how do you say hi?
Actually, we say hi.
Hi.
Sometimes we say hi, sometimes we say shalom.
Yeah, and shalom is like hello, like greeting, and it's peace. Like this word have two meanings, peace and like hello.
Wow, beautiful meaning.
And there are some people that say ahlan. It's the Arabic way of greeting. Because, there are 3 languages here.
Which languages?
It's Hebrew, English, and Arabic.
Yes.
Even all the signs when you drive on the street, or when you see the name of a street, you see it like right
in 3 languages.
Yeah.
Wow.
So also, Russian is a very popular language here because there are many Russian speaking here. And
yeah.
Can you think about another language? Oh, Amharic.
Amharic, yeah, it's Ethiopian language.
Yeah.
It's popular too.
Oh. And do you guys speak other languages? I mean, Arabic and...
No. You have... you can choose at school, in middle school, you can choose to learn Arabic or French. But that depends on how hard you study.
Yeah.
I mean, I learned French for 3 years and now I don't remember everything.
Yeah, me the same.
And if somebody from English-speaking countries goes there, can they speak English? And people will understand them, right?
Yeah, most of the people.
Most of them, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like easy English friendly.
Oh, okay. Cool. Back to the greeting. Do you shake hands or hug your friends?
I think hug.
Yes, if
It's like, yeah,
when we say,
I hug everyone.
Yeah, but not now, I guess, because of the COVID.
we still hug people. We hug our friends. If it's someone new, then sometimes we shake hands.
I hug even them.
He hugs everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. You guys traveled a lot, and we met you when we were traveling in the Philippines. So you already know about some other countries. So my question is, what do you think might surprise foreigners if they visit Israel?
Wow.
Maybe they will be surprised by the heat. It's really hot in the summer.
Yeah. I think that's something that they will be surprised that Israel is a really small country, and every place is a different, like the view and the landscapes is really different.
It changes very quickly because the south of Israel is a desert view.
Yeah.
It's and in the center where we are, it's towns and cities and villages.
Yeah.
And in the north of Israel, it's
a lot of lakes. It's really beautiful, and the mountains.
Mountains, and in the winter it's all green and beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, from here where we are in the center of Israel to the south of Israel, it's 3 or 4 hours by car. That's it. It's a very small country.
Okay.
I think something more that will surprise people that here is a lot of culture.
Oh yeah.
It's like because here is a lot of different people from different countries.
Yeah. Yes. Jews came from different countries along the years, so it's an interesting mix-up between cultures.
Yeah, and even we have Muslims, Christians, Druze. Druze, I don't know how to tell it. Cherkessi, I don't know how to say it in English, but We have a lot of...
Me neither, actually.
Yeah.
Also, it's a very vegan-friendly country.
Yeah.
Tel Aviv is the most vegan-friendly city in the world, I think, and it's also... and Tel Aviv is also a gay-friendly city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like really gay-friendly.
Yeah, I've read that the highest percentage of vegans are per capita isn't there, like 5%.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, it's a lot of vegan restaurants and vegan food and wow.
You can find vegan food almost at every restaurant.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, when we were watching some videos, we saw that there are people that came from different countries from all around the world, and I was curious, how do you guys get along with each other? It seems like you all support each other, and you all think like you are one nation, even though you came from different countries.
I think our nation is pretty much united, but because we're here for long years already. The country of Israel exists, I think something like 70 years.
Yeah.
We're not always getting along, Sometimes the feeling is that we have too many differences between us. Even though most of us are Jewish, but
still you are different.
But sometimes it feels like we are so different from each other. But at the end of the day, you find out that we are all the same.
Yeah. For me, when I came from Kazakhstan, it was a little hard for me in the beginning in the school. It was a little hard, but then now I don't feel any difference.
What was hard for you? The language?
The language, not the people, like, because I came from another country and I don't know the culture, and it's like it's something different. Yeah,
but not anymore.
No.
Also, there are conflicts between Arabs and Jews. Sometimes we get along, but we recently have a 1 week war.
Yeah, it was
if
crazy.
I can call it a war. We are surrounded by countries that not like us so much.
Yeah, but now everything is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I hope that everything will be better and that everyone will live in peace and love. Yeah.
Yeah. And one thing that surprised me when we just met, you told us that military service is not only for men but for girls as well. So some of our listeners might not know about this. Could you explain this?
It's mandatory for everyone when you finish high school and you turn 18 to go to do military service. For girls, it's 2 years, but I think when I was in the army, it was 2 years. I think I think now it's a little shorter, and for men it's 3 years. But now it's 2 years and a half, I think.
Yeah, I think
something like that. There's a lot of things that you can do in military, not necessarily go to fight.
Yeah.
For example, I was like a secretary in the office.
Yeah.
But there are girls like me that they are pilots or I don't know, or go to combat units.
Wow. You can choose where to go?
No.
Not so much, but sometimes you can do things to change, like if you have health problems or mental problems.
Yeah.
or even problems at home, like that you need to help to your family. Like in the beginning, I needed to be a airplane mechanic, but I didn't like it. And because I knew someone, so then I talked with him, and then I became a video and editor and video photographer in the army.
I'm curious, when you travel and when you say that you are from Israel, what is the most common question people ask you guys?
Iceland. You are from Iceland. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, it happens.
Maybe
all the time.
It sounds like Iceland, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like all the time, like, oh, Iceland, so you're from Iceland.
No, Israel. Actually, sometimes I don't say where I am from. I mean, sometimes I say Tel Aviv because well, if you say Israel, or you will be greeted, or people will say that you're killing Palestinian children. So I just say Tel Aviv.
And people don't know where is it?
No, the people know where it is, but like when we were in Cambodia, or Thailand, then people or even Philippines, I think.
I think it depends. Sometimes people don't know.
Yes,
yeah.
It depends on which country. I'm afraid. Yes.
Yeah, and depends on which people, because sometimes there was a people that they didn't know like about this country.
I think it was in Japan when we met this guy in the sushi, and he opened the map and he wanted us to show where our country is, and we saw and we spotted this little dot. He was really surprised because he never noticed there's a country there.
Yeah, the same thing happened with us with Tajikistan. When we tell about people about Tajikistan, they don't know that there is a country, Tajikistan.
Really? No, I know Tajikistan.
What is it? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and I remember when we met you, and I was shocked. Like we saw you, and then I said, I started to speak with you, and then you said Tajikistan, and Tajikistan. I'm from Kazakhstan. It's like not far away.
Yes, stans. All right, guys. Could you please explain what is Shabbat and what do you do on that day?
Wow. Yeah, it's the best day ever, I think.
Actually, today is Shabbat.
Yeah. Oh, is it okay for you to use your mobile phones today?
Yeah, we are not religious.
Okay.
Yeah, most of the people use their mobile phones. I mean, it's not a law or something. It's only if you're like very religious or traditional. Some people turn off their phones and the electricity, and they just sit at home and rest and being with family.
Yeah, like this is the Shabbat. It's like... Yeah.
Even if you're not religious, it's a thing for everyone here. Everybody loves their Shabbat. We use it to be with our family and friends, and sometimes rest from work, or sometimes go to a trip or do something fun.
Yeah, it's like just a rest day, and for us this is what we like, because when Shabbat enter, I don't know how to tell enter, yeah. And Shabbat starts from Friday night until Saturday night. And there is no transportation. Like
public transportation.
Only in cities that have more Muslims or Christians.
Like in Haifa.
Yeah.
Yes, in Haifa there is public transportation on Shabbat. I think Not in Jerusalem, right?
In Jerusalem.
No, not in Jerusalem.
Even if it's a really Muslim city, but I think that they have in a Muslim part, I think they have more public transportation.
Yes, but
Not in the Jewish regions.
So they still work. I mean, Muslims.
Yeah.
They don't follow this.
No, but it depends. If the Muslim works in a Jewish company, so I think that he will arrest. But it depends. Like almost all the businesses closed on Shabbat. But sometimes there is shops that open, or like banks. If you lose your credit card or something like that, they work.
Yeah, pharmacy also works.
Yeah, like all the
gas stations,
important stuff.
Yeah. The airport also works.
Yeah.
But you have to take a taxi.
Yeah. Oh, and this is, people need to know that sometimes there is people that come to Israel and they don't know about it, and then like they go outside and where is the buses? No buses. You need to take a taxi, and it's really expensive. It's almost $100 I think to Tel Aviv.
$100?
I think not but 80 maybe
on Shabbat.
Yeah, it's and even not in Shabbat it's expensive too, but I think in Shabbat it's even maybe more expensive.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, so don't land on Shabbat.
Yeah, or just you need to know some people.
That probably must be the reason why you start your work on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes, we start to work on Sunday. That's why we hate Sundays. Not like you guys.
Yeah, we love Sundays. We don't like Monday. So you have only one day off?
Friday is also a day off.
Yeah, it depends. Like I have 2 days. Rotem have 2 days. Sometimes she worked in Friday.
Yeah, when I used to work at the airport, I sometimes worked on Friday. And also Saturday. Yeah, that depends where you are, but most of the places are closed on Friday and Shabbat, so you don't need to work.
If you could choose 3 aspects of your culture to put in a time box for the future, what would you put in it?
Do you mean
hummus.
Like... Say it again.
I like hummus. Yeah.
Hummus. Can you explain what is that for some of our listeners?
Wow, yeah, it's the most tasty, greatest, blessed food in the world.
I heard some people like it. You like it or you don't like it at all. Yeah, nothing in between.
Yeah. I like it really so much. I eat it all the time. And this is like beans.
It's made out of chick beans. How do you call it?
I think chick beans. Yeah.
I have no idea. So it's the yellow beans, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a lot of countries where you can find hummus.
Chickpeas. It's called chickpeas. It's made out of chickpeas. Yes.
Chickpeas. Okay.
Chickpeas.
Yeah, so I don't remember what I want to tell about it, but yeah, it's really tasty. Even people make from chickpeas falafel. It's also popular in Arabic countries.
Okay.
Well, the food. We want to put the food in a time box. And also, what else? Also Shabbat and holidays. That's something that we really love here.
Yeah.
Because when Shabbat comes or holiday, you really feel it in the air. You feel it in the streets. And you come along with your family and make a lovely dinner. It's really nice. A third thing is that in times of crisis and in times of need, we are very united nation, and people are helping each other without expecting anything in return.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's cool. What do you think are the misconceptions people have about Israel?
It's all the country is desert with camels.
Yeah.
This is like
we have cars, we don't ride on camels. People think maybe that everyone here are religious.
yeah, I think maybe
Yeah.
this is what people more think, because the Orthodox or the
Jewish Orthodox.
the religious Jewish, they look really different. Like they have traditional
They go
clothing
with
and,
black suits, and the women put like something to cover the hair.
Yeah.
But not everyone here dressed like this.
yeah.
Yeah. What is the best time to visit Israel?
That depends on what you want.
Shabbat.
If you want to go to also Shabbat, I think any time except for July and August, because it's really, really hot.
Yeah, it's really hot, and even like the Dead Sea, it's a really beautiful place. But what happens that if you go to the Dead Sea right now, or even in 1 month, you will just like
you will be burned in hell.
Yeah, it's really, really hot. Like, and even the sea is like oil, and it's
Yes, the Dead Sea on summer, it's not.
It's
it's
crazy.
not
It's
fun.
hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
When it's hot, it's not so fun to go outside and to travel.
But May, June, it's like it's hot, but it's nice. You can go to the beach, and you can go around, and you don't burn. It's I think it's like 20 degrees, 25 degrees. It's really nice.
And I think even that if you will come to like in November, October, it's still hot. So always people like
it's not hot. It's like it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice for us, but for people like I have a family in Russia, and when they came in November, and they was like, oh, wow, it's so hot here. Oh, it's so nice. Because in Russia it's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, the winter here, it's not. The winter is not so heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cold, but
we don't have snow. Only in the.
It doesn't
north.
go below 0. I mean, it's. I think 5 degrees. It's the coldest, maybe. But sometimes, yes, we have snow.
Yeah, in Jerusalem or like in the north, but
really in the north, yes. Yeah. But not every year. So if we want snow, we need to travel to another country. Yeah.
Any other things, guys, you would like to add before we wrap up?
Yes, look, sometimes it's difficult to live here, because it's a little expensive country.
Yeah.
But we like it. We like it. The people are warm, and the food is great, and it's our home.
Yeah, and I feel here safe. But this is really important.
Yes, you feel safe here, even though sometimes they draw rockets at you.
Yeah, and even if,
wow.
Yeah, and even if when we have sometimes some problems, but still, I like sometimes when I was in Kazakhstan, when I visited Kazakhstan, and sometimes when I walked at the night, I was scared a little bit.
Yeah, that's very important when you travel to feel safe. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I know one episode is not enough to cover a lot, but still, we have some ideas. So thank you so much, guys.
Wow,
Thank
welcome.
you so
Thank
much.
you.
It
Yeah,
was really fun.
yeah.
Yes.
And we hope to see you again. This is really
Yeah,
important.
sure. I hope to see you again and hug.
It's really important to see you again.
Yeah.
Yeah, one day.
And if you come to Israel, or we will meet in another country, so you can come in Shabbat. We will take you from the
Oh, thank
From
you.
the airport.
Yes. Yeah, I would love to see that because I think we all need this kind of day, just one day off from the TV, the phone, from everything. Yeah, from everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
Cool. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And then, how do you say bye in your language?
Thank you.
Thank you.
How do you say bye?
How do you say goodbye?
Bye or להתראות, but להתראות it's
להתראות. It's like see you later.
yeah, it's
And it's a more formal way.
yeah, it's formal way. And always my parents they was laugh about להתראות. And now I will say it in Russian.
They left.
Они всегда смеялись и говорили литр в рот.
Wow. Yeah, it sounds similar.
Yeah, it's like liter in the mouth for
Wow.
people.
Yeah. That's the way you can remember it. Yeah, easy way to remember that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
But mostly we just say bye bye.
Okay, yeah, then we can say just bye bye.
Or yalla bye.
Yalla bye.